Hi everyone, welcome back to Mitch Bay Sells. So now we're gonna go to Goodwill. Usually when I walk to Goodwill, I start thinking about what I'm gonna spend my money on, what I'm gonna focus on, and most important, you want to keep track of your budget. Do not go over your budget. So today, I'm only thinking about spending at the most $50. $50 at the most. This is a Goodwill store in Hillcrest, California. So always you have the front door here, window here with all these nice Christmas sales, of course. You know, the suits and the red colors and green colors. It's pretty smart advertising. Most stores are doing the same thing too. So this Goodwill here has a lot of interesting stuff, a lot of high-end stuff. You'll see that case there? They know the game now. 5 years ago, 10 years ago, no. But now they know what's very valuable, and they put it behind glass so you can't get to it. This was the pair of, I found some shoes in here I want to show you. It's a big basket of shoes here. And so I found in there some Taylor Swift sneakers. We all know how popular she is right now. So I always think it's good to join the bandwagon when you can, when these people are very popular, because in 10 years, who knows, right? But right now, she's pretty popular. So Keds are always good. I like this pair of Keds here. Keds are great because Keds have been around for like a long time. You can usually get double your money back, usually on a good pair of Keds. Not There always seem to be a well taken care of shoe. These Keds here too with the black lace, I put those in my cart as well to look at the prices later. I found some pretty good things here, I thought, but this whole, it's like four bins here full of shoes. And so it's really interesting. If you don't mind looking around, um, with your bare hands, of course, I bring an alcohol gel with me in the store. And yes, I do wear a mask when I'm in the stores most of the time because a lot of dust in there and who knows what's in there, right? So you just got to be smart and keep yourself safe if you can. And so I'm looking around this bin here. So again, as you can see, this takes time, right? I mean, you got to have time before you go to the eBay store, sorry, to the Goodwill store, because they have a lot of options for you, things to look at in this proof right now. Each item I'm looking at really for good research, maybe 5 or 10 minutes for each item. I never get glasses. You guys will see glasses all the time. I never buy glasses. If you know what's a good sale for glasses, a good name brand, by all means, go ahead and try it. I just don't do it. I have no interest in that at all. And so hats are the same way. Some hats I know are worth some money, but most time with the hats, I just don't play around with the hats. Same thing with the ties. I mean, there's some great ties out there. I wear ties to work sometimes, I know some good ties, some good name brands for ties, but I just don't know enough about them to do some reselling. If I did, I'd probably buy ties by the lot, maybe, get three or four and sell them for double the amount what I bought them for. So maybe I buy four ties, let's say at $2 each, and then maybe for $8, buy four of them, maybe sell for like 20. So I might do something like that. Right now, you see me on researching the tie name and trying to find out these ties and stuff, but it's a little difficult for me to do this. Honestly, if I had more time, I probably would have put more effort into finding the right tie for the right price. But this shoe bin was located at the back of the store. Okay, and I see these nice white golf shoes. Now, golf in California is a year-round thing. So, I mean, in many states, it's year-round. So I know golf's very popular. Not just with older folks like us anymore. Young people get into it too. Young people have bigger feet, I noticed. So these are size 13s. And so I want to show you guys again how I'm doing it. You see how I do this with the eBay app. The eBay app is very, very useful. See, I got a direct match right there. I'm showing you. See, there we go again. I want to show you the direct match. You can see it again. And I want to make sure you understand the direct match again. And so that's a really good tool. But even if you get a direct match, right? The thing that could deter you is if the cost of the shoe in the Goodwill store doesn't leave you enough room so you can make a double profit. Remember my rule, double profits, right? I'm always looking at double profit. Some folks don't care, but see, this shoe here costs $10. So on eBay, it should sell for at least 20 plus. I'm gonna show you, there we go. $32. So this is a good buy. Okay, see, it's a perfect buy actually. They pay for shipping. You get a 3 times the amount rate. Okay. You guys who have an eye for like antique ceramics and stuff like that, you can make a killing here if you have an eye for that. If you understand the brand names, I don't understand the antique names yet. But if you do, you can make a killing. I mean, look at this stuff here. It's some really cool stuff. Even I know, as an amateur with these things, it's pretty cool. At this time, too, you guys, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. I have a 98% looky-loo and 2% subscribe. So please subscribe so I can keep on making these really cool videos for you. Now, this crock pot, really interesting. I saw the words written in there. Now, the bottom, though, I was trying to understand the inscription there, but man, I had a hard time. I just couldn't read it. If I had more time, I would have done more research, of course, but I think this crock pot, okay, it's not very old, but look inside. It's got like a really cool recipe in the bottom of it. That was kind of cool, right? So I'm trying to understand these things. Now, we're going to get into this little electronics part of the Goodwill. You got to be careful with electronics because you really don't know what you're getting, if it'll work, if it's already been opened. So I'm always trying to go for things that are sealed. Now, this is a water filter. Secret. Water filters sell well on eBay. They always do, especially if you get them sealed. And water filters, you can always find at garage sales. Big time at garage sales, also for your any kind of sale out there, you can find it because people don't understand the value of water filters, but they sell very well on eBay. My water filters last about maybe 3 or 4 days and they sell. That's how fast they sell. So there we go. So I was doing some research on this one water filter, right? So I figured, okay, they're selling by the three. 3 of them are selling for how much? Let's go down and look at that. Do I remember our comp, our sales sold? There we go. And there we see the water filter there, the exact one. I'm doing a comparison for you. You see there? Okay, for $4 for that. I'm going to show you how much it cost here. Looks like, what, 18 bucks that guy? Right, guys? Like 18 bucks. So it's not worth it for me. Now, this ink here, I did buy yesterday. I bought it for $4. And that was yesterday. This morning I woke up, I sold it for $18. So that's a 4 times the amount profit there. There you go. Secret, ink like this always sells very well. So if you can find ink like this, always buy it, guys, because it's a really good turnover. You always get 2, 3, 4 times the amount. I've even got one time 5 times the amount before. So this is a big deal at your garage sales. Just make sure it's sealed. The box doesn't matter. The boxes are always damaged somehow, but look in there and make sure the product is sealed and you'll be fine. I sold this already. It already sold. So I've got to package this up and get it sold. Again, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Please hit like, comment as well. And also, too, please tell me what state or country you're watching from, okay? Let me know. What state or country are you watching from? So the box was already open. I don't open boxes, guys. I never do that. But it was already open. So I said, okay, let me check it out. In a sealed package there. So I already know it's going to sell well. Something about the ink just sells well. So I'm looking here. I'm scanning what you're going to be doing. You're going to scan. You're going to look. You got to save time, of course, to make this time for these videos, for your store, not for the videos, for your store. And you want to look around, just find what you think is interesting, look around. Now, I did this on purpose for Thomas Jefferson here, because you can't let any kind of politics or nonsense get in the way of selling. If Thomas Jefferson bust here sold well, you sell it. It doesn't matter if you like him or you don't like him. That doesn't mean anything. Never fall in love with your product. That's silly. If it sells, okay? Here we go, guys. What's Thanksgiving, right? Pretty soon Christmas, right? So you're looking at table runners. I always do this for the holidays. Look at table runners. Look at any kind of decorations for a table. I do it every year. I start in October because you can make a killing here for sure. So just keep on looking around there and see what you can find. Okay? There we go. Thank you and bye-bye.